It is April 29th, and I'm hoping this is my last bout at initial spraying. May have to come back and hit a few plots if there's some green that got through, but I didn't bring the big equipment. I got a little small micro part, probably about 1/3 of an acre. I didn't want to haul the four-wheeler and the spraying tank over here just for that little amount, so I'm backpack spraying today. But while I'm here, I wanted to show you guys our favorite stand, and it's probably the best stand on any property I hunt. It's actually a redneck blind, and we refer to it as North Grownup. So if you see me hunting this fall or the past videos and you hear us talk about North Grownup, that is what I'm referring to. The thing that makes North Grownup the best is definitely the access. So you can see where I'm parked up here. There's the residential houses and buildings, and we're kind of in the center of the property. One thing about it being closer to the residential areas, deer tend to not come up here near the residential areas. So our sneak in from here to there makes it pretty bulletproof. Every now and then we'll get a doe group, usually a younger doe or fawns or younger buck that maybe gets behind the blind, but the percentage of deer that stay out in front of the blind and you can use a consistent south, southwest, southeast wind is really high. So the blind would be just south of here, and it butts up right against the fence line. It's probably 200 yards from here. What makes it so awesome is it sits at the top of a slight ridge, we'll call it. It goes down to a creek bottom and bedding. The bedding's very close, and then back up the hill. So your access in is perfect. With any south wind, you can get away with a southwest wind, but any southerly wind, you're pretty bulletproof because all the deer are coming from your south and your west for the most part. Next thing is what I mentioned already is it's really close to bedding. So although it's a 200-yard walk from here, a lot of bucks, we believe, bed on the ridge to the west or southwest, about 200 yards from the blind approximately, even closer some. We leave the grown-up field, hence the name North Grownup. So I'm fairly certain bucks and other obviously parts of the herd, does and fawns, bed in and around that food plot. And then there's the third part, right? We've always maintained a food plot there. We got about 1.5 acres. Last year we broadcast clover in it on the southwest side, and on the northeast side we're gonna put a fall green mix if all goes well. We've had some really good hunts over there over the years. I killed a deer named DT in 2019. I killed Captain Hook not in that blind, but just northeast of that blind in a trailer blind we set up. But it's just a perfect setup. It's one of our go-tos every year. Like I said, the access is great. We always have food there, and we're close to bedding. If you have those three things with any type of stand site or blind site, you're in really good shape. So as the spring moves on here, we'll lay out more of these blind and stand sites that we think are really productive, or have been really productive. Obviously North Grownup is one that we consider the best amongst all the properties, but we've got several no-brainer stands, pinch type stands, other food plot type stands that we'll highlight. I know you hear this on YouTube videos, but if you could hit subscribe for me, that'd be great. We have no sponsors, no gimmicks. This is learning and storytelling, and I think you guys will really enjoy this page getting revamped back up after a couple of years of taking off. Thanks for watching The Whitetail Factor, and we'll see you guys soon.